Hi friends, Benjamin here. In today's video, our focus is on how to create PowerPoint slides, how to make your presentations colorful and engaging. So if you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Make sure you click on the bell icon as well, so that whenever a new video goes live on this channel, you will be notified instantly. Now let's dive into today's lesson. In this lesson, we are going to look at the following items: starting PowerPoint, choosing a template, adding text in the title slide, inserting new slides, presenting your PowerPoint, making your fonts look great, customizing your background in PowerPoint, inserting images in PowerPoint, adding animations, adding slide transitions, saving your PowerPoint. Now, let's begin to look at this as I take you to the home page of PowerPoint. Now, there are two ways in which you can access the PowerPoint. You can access PowerPoint online by simply typing PowerPoint on any Google Chrome search engine. Alternatively, you can simply type PowerPoint on the search bar of your computer. And let's do that right away. PowerPoint. Now you can see PowerPoint already popping up here because every Windows program comes with PowerPoint. In your computer, Windows belongs to Microsoft, and Microsoft is also the owners of PowerPoint. So it's Microsoft PowerPoint. So here you can see all the slides I earlier created are already shown here. If I click on how to create PowerPoint slides, then it will take us back to where we started from, because I created that slide for the purpose of this lesson. But now let's open the home page, okay? And of course, because the slides I created is already open, so you can see that we are back to it, but then a new page is opening. So here we are, and then this is a new slide. If you want to start from the beginning, you click on the new. Then you have different templates that you can click on. Okay, so that is exactly what you can do. Now, if I click on open, then of course, I can click on new. Okay, and you can see we have different templates you can choose from. If you click on any of these, then of course, a new template will open. For example, if we click on this, it opens a new template, and then you can choose any of these colors, okay, and then you begin to create, or you can click on create here. There are other options that you can be shown. You can see different options, but I want us to start with a new slide, a blank one, and then create right from the scratch. So let me now do away with this, and let us click on blank presentation. Now, this is the blank slide, and what we can do here, I want us to see it quite clearly. So if you click here to add title, I click here, and let's assume that our title is how to create PowerPoint slides. I want to show you how I created the one I started with. So you can click on this. I want to show you how you can change the font. Here is the font. You can click on font. Then you can click on this to change the font. You can adjust the size by clicking here. It's 60 here. You can reduce or you can increase depending on your preference. Then I can change the background color by clicking on shape fill, and let's assume I love green. Then this is what we have. I can as well change the text color by clicking here. Let's change it to white, or we can pick yellow. Yes, the yellow color. Then adjusting your cursor, then you can spread this colorful part of the slide to any area you like. And so we already have it. You can click here and adjust it upwards. Here you can click to add your subtitle. Let's assume the subtitle is make your presentations colorful and engaging. Okay, so this is the subtitle. Again, I can highlight by clicking Control A, and I can change the font. I can also increase the size of the font. Okay. I can change the color of the text. Let me choose the white color, but then I change the background color to yellow. So you can see I can do the same thing and spread the color to a wider area. Okay. Of course, I can end there, bring this downwards, send this upwards. Okay. Then I can bring this downwards. Okay. Now, one thing we can do here is we can insert an image. Let's assume I want my audience to see the PowerPoint icon to reflect the topic we are handling. Then you come to insert. So this is now to insert images. Click on pictures. You may choose to pick your image from your device or from online. I want to pick it from the device. So it's taking me to my files. And I want to bring out the file from downloads. So I click on downloads. I already saved an image. So I click on that. And I click on insert. And here we have the PowerPoint icon. So I placed it here, and with my cursor, I spread it across the surface to cover the area that I want it to cover. So you can see that our slide is taking shape. How to create PowerPoint slides, make your presentations colorful and engaging. So here I want to change C to capital letter. I can do that. Okay. Now, having done this, if you want a new slide, you click on new slides, and then from this, the number of options, you can pick one. I pick this one. And again, I can choose, let's assume I want to show my audience an overview of the items we shall be discussing. So I write in this lesson. Again, I can use Control A to highlight it. Again, I can change the font. I can change the background color. Let's assume I want to change it to black. And then the text color, I change it to white. So you can see, again, I can spread this colorful part of the slide to the areas I want it to cover. And you can see how beautiful it is. Then here I can line up my items, for instance, starting PowerPoint, then number 2. Now, if I already have something that I have put down, for example, I've already created this slide somewhere else, then I can quickly go to that particular slide, and I go to the left-hand side and right-click on the slide, and I click on copy. Then I go back to the new slide, and instead of creating the slide all over, I simply right-click here and click on paste. So you can see how beautifully it has pasted the entire slide here. And so I don't need the other one that I started, creating from the scratch. So, well, I deleted the wrong thing. So I click on undo, and you can see that's the undo function, and this is the redo function. So let me click on the one I want to delete, and I simply click on backspace, and it is gone. Now, this is exactly how you can create your PowerPoint slides. And once you have done this, then you can do other things. Well, let's begin to look at the items that we want to cover in this lesson and see what we have done so far and the items that are remaining. Then we have done starting PowerPoint, choosing a template. I already showed you the templates. You click on any of the templates, and then you click on any part of it, and you can change the text. You can delete image and insert new ones. Then adding text in the title slide, we have done it. Inserting new slides, I have shown you how to do that. Then presenting your PowerPoint. This exactly is what we can do right away. Now, you may choose to use any screen recorder if you are recording the video, or on any platform if you are using Google Meet, or if you are using StreamYard, or any streaming or video recording platform. Then all you need to do is to use the share button, and then you access this PowerPoint page and you'll be able to present. Alternatively, if you simply want to record your presentation, then you can click on record here. You can click on record here, and if you click on record here, then it could be screen recording if you want to, screen recording, or simply click on record, and then it enables you to select what you want to record. And when I click on this, it automatically starts this. So I may want to go back and start from the first slide. And then I start presenting, and you can see that it's already recording. So you can present right on PowerPoint itself. And everything I say is being recorded here, okay? So that is one area. And once you are through, then all you need to do is to come here. You can pause here, okay? But here you can click on next. Here, if you click here, you have toolbar options. You can add or remove, okay? And so here, you can pause the recording, okay? And then you can resume the recording at any point. And then once you are through, then you can click and then the recording is done, okay? So that is exactly how you can present. And don't forget, you can use the slideshow whenever you want to present. If you click on slideshow, then you can start from the beginning or from the current slide. So if I click from the beginning, it will again open the entire stage and you can see it. And then I start presenting and you can see. So what I recorded earlier is being shown here. So you can see that's exactly how you can present, okay? And now let's look at other items. Presenting PowerPoint, we have done that. Making your fonts look great. I earlier showed you, but let's look at it again. Let's assume you want to change anything in the font here, or let's assume we want to change the font here. Just go to Home, and then you can change the fonts. You may decide to choose Arial Black. You may decide to choose this, okay? Whatever you want to choose. And then you can adjust the size if you want to make it bigger, okay? You can change the color. Let's assume you want to make it yellow or any color you want, okay? So this is how you can make your fonts look great. You can change your fonts, you know, the way you want. Then the next is customizing your background in PowerPoint. Again, I earlier showed you if you want to change the background color, let's assume you want to change this to green, you simply click on Shape Fill and you can change it, okay? And that's exactly what you can do. Your background can be changed at any point. And if you want to return it to a black background, you can click on this. You want to change the fonts again back to what we had earlier, you can change this. And then you want this to change the text color to white, you can. So that's exactly how you can change whatever you want to change and bring it to your taste, customize anything you want to customize. Then if you want to insert images in PowerPoint, as I earlier showed you, you know, how we already saw how we inserted this image. So let me remove the image. To insert, you click on Insert here, then click on Pictures. I want to pick the image from this device, so I click on this device, and it takes me to my files. I click on downloads where I want to pick the image. This is the image I earlier saved, so I click on it and I click on insert. So you can see the same PowerPoint icon. You place it anywhere you like and spread it on the surface where you want it to appear. So this is how you can insert images and make it, then you can insert images from online. The provision is there as well. So you have seen how to insert images in PowerPoint. So at this point, let's look at how to add animations. Now, all what you need to do to add animations is to click here on animations. And because we already have animations here, I want to click on this and click on none. So here, there are no animations here. And then if I want the animations to appear one after the other, so you see the first animation is numbered 1. I click on another one, it's numbered 2. That's how they will appear, because the animation is that when I click, then it will appear. Okay, so this is the way it is done. This is how to add animations. Okay, so let's add animations on all of them. Okay. The animations are automatically numbered in the order in which I have put them. And that is how they will appear when I am presenting. So the last one appear. Now, this is the way it is. And then I want to look at, okay, on click. Okay, it is on click automatically. Delay. Well, there has to be a little delay. Let's assume I leave the delay at 25. Okay, that the list, okay. 25 seconds, it's okay. That is the auto here. This is duration. Okay. Well, let's assume I don't want any delay. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. Let's click on slideshow and click from current slide and see what happens. So you can see that, the slides, the items appear, one after the other. Then I will, in subsequent lessons, I will show you how you can make each item appear when you click on it. Then the next one appears only when you click. Okay, those are various options that we will look at in subsequent lessons. Now let's look at adding slide transitions. Now, to add slide transitions, you click on transition here. And then there are different options. Okay, these transitions, there are different options. If you want it to push, you click on this. You want it to fade, you click on this. Push, wipe, split. So whichever one you choose will determine how the slide opens. You can choose on random bars or shape or on cover. Well, let's choose push up. And on this one as well, well, there are other alternatives. I love the flip. So let's combine flip with push up. So here, let's start our slide from the beginning and watch. You see how this actually came up sliding. Now, if I click, you can see the flip, and you can see the animations also working. So this is exactly how it is done. And this is where we are going to come to the last item, and that is saving your PowerPoint. To save your PowerPoint, you simply click on File, and then choose from the drop-down menu here, click on Save As, okay? Then choose from in this device. If you want to save it anywhere else, you can choose where to save it. I choose to save it in this device, and I choose to save it in Downloads, so I click on Downloads. Now you can see that the title is already here. Let me save this as number 2 because I earlier saved the same file. I want to save it in Downloads, so I click on Downloads and I click on Save. And so it is saved. Now, how do we know it is saved? You can click on File again, click on Open, and you can see how to create PowerPoint slides 2. If you click on it, it opens the same file. So this is where we draw the curtain on today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video and share it with your friends and relations. So if you are interested in videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget also to activate the notification system so that whenever a new video is uploaded, you will be notified. I look forward to seeing you in the next class. Goodbye for now, and remain blessed. Many thanks for watching today's video. A big thank you to all of you out there for being part of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, kindly subscribe to this channel. Subscribe now as a way of giving us support. For notification about new videos, click on the bell icon. You will find the bell icon. Click on it so that whenever a new video is uploaded, you will be instantly notified. If you have actually enjoyed the video, like and share the video with your friends and relatives. This is very important. If you have any comments, leave your comments below. Any questions, any suggestions, we would gladly receive them and respond promptly and positively to them. See you in the next video. I look forward to always seeing you in the new video.